Hey yo, what's poppin' guys, Shockwave here, and today we're going to showcase the Phantom Blaster Dragon standard deck profile. So hope you all enjoy. Make sure to give this video a big like as it helps out tremendously, and also make sure to hit that subscribe button. I got tons more coming, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's get into this, guys. So your starter is going to be Full Bow. His ability is, when read upon, draw a card. Put that over there. So your boss of the deck is going to be 4 Phantom Blaster Dragons, and his ability is counterblast 1 and retire 3 rear guards. Your opponent chooses 3 of his or her units and retires them. This unit gets plus 25k and 1 critical until the end of turn. And once per turn, if your opponent has 4 or less cards in his or her damage zone and no rear guards, Soul Blast 1, grade 3, and deal 1 damage to your opponent's Vanguard. So 4 Phantom Blaster Dragon. Next, you're going to run 2 Dark Dictators, and his ability is, during your turn, this unit gets plus 2k for each of your rear guards, and once per turn, counterblast 1, call up to 1 grade 2 or less card from your hand to the rear guard, and that unit gets plus 5k until the end of turn. Your opponent chooses 1 of his or her rear guards and retires it. So 2 of the Dark Dictator. Next up, you got 2 Dark Mage Bat card, and his ability is, once per turn, Soul Blast 1, look at the top of your card of your deck, and call it to rear guard, put it in your drop zone. If you called it, that unit gets plus 5k until the end of turn, and at the end of the turn, retire that unit. So 2 of Dark Mage Bat card. Next, you got your Avatar. It's going to be 4 Blaster Darks. His ability is, when placed, counterblast 1, your opponent chooses 1 of his or her rear guards and retires it. And once per turn, if your opponent has no rear guards, discard a card from your hand, and this unit gets drive plus 1 until the end of turn. So much stronger than Blaster Blade. Next up, you're going to run 2 Witch Calamity Emmer, and her ability is, once per turn, when your other rear guard is placed, you may have this unit get 5k until the end of turn. So 2 of Witch Calamity Emmer. I am running actually a variety of grade 2s. We're going to start off with first Blaster Axe, 1 Blaster Axe, 1 Cursed Lancer. His ability is, this card can be called upon rear guard when you could call it from your hand, and when placed, Soul Blast 1, this unit gets 10k until the end of turn if you have no face-up cards in your damage zone, Counter Blast 1. So, a variety of those grade 2s. Next up, you have 2 Blaster Rapier, and her ability is, when it attacks a Vanguard, if you have 3 or more units with Blaster in their card name, this unit gets plus 5k until the end of battle. And when its attack hits a Vanguard, counterblast 1, your opponent chooses 1 of his or her units and retires it. So 2 Blaster Rapier. Moving on to the grade 1s. Alright, so I run only 1 Full Bow. His ability is, when the attack is boosted, hits a Vanguard, counterblast 1, and 2 of your other units gets plus 5k until the end of turn. So 1 Full Bow. Next, you're going to run 1 Abyss Rider. When placed, Soul Blast 1 and call it grade 0 from your hand to rear guard and draw a card. Next, you're going to run 2 Black Sage Karen. His ability is, when placed due to the ability of your card, Soul Blast 1 and Counter Blast 1, and this unit gets plus 3k until the end of turn. So 2 Black Sage Karen. Next, you're going to run 3 Blaster Javelins. His ability is, when placed, if you have 2 or more grade 1 or less rear guards, counterblast 1, draw a card, and this unit gets plus 3k until the end of turn. So 3 Blaster Javelin. Witch of Nostrum Aryan Rod. Her ability is, Soul Blast 1, and rest this unit, and 1 of your units gets plus 10k until the end of turn. So 3 Witch of Nostrum Aryan Rod. Then you're going to run 4 Perfect Guards. Knight of Resistance Limrus, 4 of him. Now moving on to the triggers. 4 Deathfigure Eagle. 4 Darkside Trumpeter. 4 Howl Owl. Draw triggers. And last but not least, you got your heal trigger, and it's Abyss Healer. 4 of her. And that pretty much wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as it helps out tremendously. And also, make sure to post your suggestions down below of which other Cardfight Vanguard deck profiles I should do, whether it would be in the G era or the post Cardfight Vanguard era. Thank you so much for the support. Have a good day. Take care, guys.